Hi, this is Deepak Advani with Melange Academy of Real Estate. Today's presentation is about the top 25 acronyms that you need to know in order to memorize and remember the Florida Real Estate Sales Associate exam. So let's dive right into it and let's start with the presentation. So the first one is dust. Demand, utility, scarcity, and transferability. So these are the four factors that affect the value of real estate in any market. PITI. These are the four major components of a mortgage. So when your borrower is applying for a mortgage loan, then the lender is going to use these four factors to qualify them for the loan amount. The principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. These are the four components of a mortgage payment. Maria. Modification, attachment, relationship, and intent. Agreement. These are the tests for a fixture. Mail. These are the requirements of a valid contract. It means every valid contract should have these four components: maturity, authority, legality, and equity. These are the four major components of a valid real estate contract. TTIP. Time, title, interest, and possessions. These are the four important unities of a joint tenancy. When you establish a joint tenancy in any transaction, these are the four important things that need to be there: time, title, interest, and possession. Old car. Obedience, loyalty, disclosure, confidentiality, accounting, and reasonable care. So whenever there is a question regarding fiduciary duties of an agent, you need to remember this term, old car. Deed. Delivery, execution, encumbrance, and description. These are the essential elements of a deed. As long as a deed is being transferred, these are the four components, these are the four elements that need to be there: delivery, execution, encumbrance, and the description. LTV, loan to value. It's the ratio of the loan amount to the appraised value or the purchase price of the real estate. Now remember, on a purchase transaction, the lender always goes by the lower of both, whether it's the purchase price or the appraised value. Whichever has the lower number, the lender is going to use that number in order to qualify for the loan. USPAP. Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice. So all the professional appraisers use these guidelines. USPAP is the guidelines in which the appraisers perform and appraisers do the appraisals. FHA stands for Federal Housing Administration. FHA is the mortgage insurance company that offers mortgage insurance on loan. VA, Veterans Affairs, guarantees loans for veterans. Now remember, VA does not lend money. FHA does not lend money. FHA and VA are the insurance companies that insures those loans, that in the event if the borrower defaults, then those insurance companies will pay the lender. Now on an FHA loan or a conventional loan, whenever you have less than 20% equity, then the lender charges you a mortgage insurance premium. Now, MIP is different from PMI. So the insurance that MIP is the mortgage insurance, is the fee that's paid to insure the FHA mortgages. APR, annual percentage rate. That is the true cost of borrowing in percentage terms. Remember, your interest rate on the loan and the APR are different amounts. Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae is a short form for Federal National Mortgage Association. Ginnie Mae, Government National Mortgage Association. RESPA, Real Estate Settlement Procedures Act. TILA, Truth in Lending. It ensures the disclosure of the credit terms. MLS, Multiple Listing Services. Now, MLS is the database of properties for sale. As a licensed real estate agent, if you wish to have access to the MLS and see what properties are out there, this is the platform that has been widely used by all real estate agents to market their properties. And if you're working for a buyer and you're representing a buyer, then you will be accessing the multiple listing services to find out what properties are available for sale and move forward accordingly. HOA, Homeowners Association. Now, HOAs are legal entities which governs the community rules and maintenance of communities and associations. So just like a few slides back, we saw MIP, the mortgage insurance premium. PMI is a private mortgage insurance, which insures the conventional loans and non-conventional loans as well. Generally speaking, when the loan to value is above 80%, the PMI triggers it. Return on investment, ROI. This is the acronym for profit generated from an investment. What is the return on the investment? ARM, adjustable rate mortgage. So there are basically two major types of mortgages. One of them is a fixed rate mortgage, where the interest rate of that mortgage, interest rate on that loan is going to stay the same until the life of the loan. Versus the adjustable rate is a combination of different variations where the rates will adjust under certain terms and conditions. CFPB, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. The responsibility of CFPB is to oversee the consumer financial products. ECOA, Equal Credit Opportunity Act. It prohibits discrimination in credit transactions. HUD, Department of Housing and Urban Development. It's a U.S. government agency for housing programs. So these are in general the 25 top acronyms that I believe you should remember, and you should, in order to memorize, in order to remember, in order to study for your Florida real estate state exam. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, please visit our website. Feel free to reach out to me directly, and I'll be happy to assist you with your real estate education needs. Thank you so much, and good luck with your exam.